Here we are, day 1. Hi, baby.
What's up, guys? So I'm home. Thank the Lord with my baby. Hold on. So surgery went smooth. Everything went pretty good.
Yeah.
I went under anesthesia beforehand. Let's go through what happened.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you guys a little bit of how I felt and all that. So as you guys can see, I went ahead and I drove there because I wanted to drive.
For the very last time until you're done.
Yeah. Drove there is a pretty cool ride. It's
actually very like natural.
Yeah.
I mean nature, excuse me.
Yeah, it's a nice ride. And once I got there, I just checked in.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to pay that big bill.
Oh.
Yeah, I paid. Should I tell them how much I paid?
Nah, they don't even know that.
So yeah, this wasn't cheap. And once I got there, checked in, verified that it was me, verified all my demographic. Is it demographics?
Demographics.
I'm still a little bit dizzy. I'm on medication.
Okay.
All right, so then.
You want to show them your new haircut?
I'll explain that later. So yeah, checked in, and then they took me to the back, which is where it's like picture like a emergency room. You know how they have like different little beds with curtains.
Nuh-uh, for real?
Just like that, yeah.
Oh wow!
And
I didn't think that would look like that.
Me neither, but honestly, that made it a little bit nerve-wracking.
I bet.
Because like you think you're in an emergency room, but I got in there. I changed, put the whatever you want to call
your
it.
bata in Spanish. The gown.
Put these socks on. Put I should have took a picture.
Okay. Yeah, you should have. That would have been awesome.
I couldn't have my phone out.
It's okay.
Yeah, and then they just came. Asking a bunch of questions, if I smoked, if I did this and that. They found out I was pretty healthy. And they plugged me in. They checked my pressure, my blood pressure, my oxygen. And then they plugged me in the IV.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Losing bombs over there.
They plugged me into the IV.
Mm-hmm.
And from there, the anesthesiologist came in and explained what was going to happen.
How was it? Like, what did you get? Did you get a mask? Gas mask? Or how did that work?
It was a couple of things.
Hold on. You got her?
Say hi, Mama.
Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama.
Yeah, so it was a couple of things they did. They injected me with I don't know the names, but they injected me with some type of fluid that I guess calmed me down. The anesthesiologist.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the anesthesiologist said.
Was your heart rate going crazy?
So
Be honest.
At the beginning, yeah, it was a little bit nerve-wracking.
Well, yeah, of course, that's how it is. When I got my wisdom teeth pulled out, my heart rate was crazy until they put that on, and then it calmed down. It calmed me down.
Yeah, the anesthesiologist just told me that it was gonna feel like if I had a few drinks, which it did.
You're kind of like droopy. You know what that's called? A twilight zone. Yeah. I think that's what it's called.
So, so that happened, and then he explained to me that they were gonna do a nerve blockage, which that was kind of different.
What does that mean?
So what that does is, so we have a nerve that goes down, I believe, from like the heart to your legs. and they block it from your thigh down. So what that does, it numbs your whole leg pretty much. And the way they do that is they use this machine, like a ultrasound machine, to, I guess, locate the nerve. Once they locate it, they inject you with it looked like a needle.
Ooh.
And I don't know if he injected something or he did something, but that's how they blocked the nerve. It did feel weird, hurt a little bit. So they did that. And after that, I was just there hanging out until it was my turn to go into the operating room. That took the longest.
Yeah.
And then
she give me her besitos.
Besitos?
Besito. Besito. Besito, mama.
Besito. So after that, when it was my turn, they took me back to the operating room.
And how did you feel? We're like, okay, this is it.
Yeah, but I was. The nerves started to spike a little bit, but I was doing a breathing technique. I was doing the box breathing technique.
The 4, is it the 4 or the 8 something?
It's called a box breathing technique. So you breathe 4 seconds, hold it for 4 seconds, release 4 seconds, hold it 4 seconds. And that helped me out a lot. So then, so we got to the operating room. It was freezing cold in there.
Of course.
Oh, another thing they did was they had a heater with like a vacuum type thing. Not a vacuum, but like the hose. I don't know how
it looked like a hose.
Yeah, it's like the vacuum hose. But obviously it released heat inside because I was covered in the blanket.
Of your your heatness? Wait,
no,
I'm confused.
It was a heater, like a heater.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. So they took me to the OR, and then from there it began. From there they went ahead and put me into the OR little bed. And they put the mask on, and from there. You
don't remember nothing? Do you remember them counting down or anything?
No. What I was doing though, I was praying.
Aww.
And then towards the end of the prayer, I was out.
No.
And then from there, I just woke up.
Did you get the chills? Because I know back in high school you had the chills.
I didn't.
Really?
I think it was I don't know what it was. It could have been the heating machine, but I didn't get the chills. I woke up and they were just telling me I was ready to go. The surgery was done. They offered me some Jello. I ate Jello.
I don't know. You've been addicted to Jello lately.
Jello's good, man. And from there, my mom came in. I want to give a special thank you to my mom, my aunt. My mom took care of Nyla while I was in surgery. Shakira was working. She's Mama. She was working. So
I'm gonna get her.
It's okay. And then my aunt drove me back home.
Yeah.
As you guys can see in the video.
Yeah.
And that's about it. Everything's smooth. Now I'm just here. Right now, the way I
feel.
He
doesn't feel anything.
I don't feel nothing. I don't feel my leg.
Nothing.
I think because the nerve blockage is still active. I think they said that it wears off within 12 hours.
Yeah.
So right now I'm taking advantage that there's no pain.
Well, also, it's not like the same surgery that you had earlier while you were younger.
Maybe, So
we're hoping that that's not the case. But if it is, obviously you got medication for it.
Yeah. I think this surgery is going to be a little bit less painful than when I got the reconstruction here. It's a different graft. I don't want to bore you guys to death, but this is pretty much what it means. That instead of taking it out of the knee, they took it out of the quad. So it's a muscle. Instead of taking it out from two, pieces of bone, they took it out of the muscle and just a little bit of the bone of the knee. And I think that may not even be the case, because I think they just repaired my ACL, which I'm going to confirm on the 20th when I go in.
Yeah.
So that's about it. I have to do exercises, which is for right now, it's just moving my ankle. They're called ankle pumps.
And how do you do it?
I just
show us.
10 reps of this every hour.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay.
Therapy starts in a week. And I'm
You excited for that? Go about it positive.
Yeah, I gotta be positive about it. And I'm gonna try to bring you guys along with that, you know.
Definitely. That would be really nice to show them how everything works, if they're allowed to record, because you know some places
they're not allowed to record, but what I'll do is I'll just, you know, record before and after, and I'll show the new exercises that I have to do and so forth.
Yeah.
And see how fast I recover. I'm
hoping
I recover
is faster than what it was.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Well, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But it's just, it does suck that you're in this position. Yeah, but,
especially, you know, with my daughter.
I know.
You know, but I'm hoping that I can recover and be able to walk for her birthday. I think I would.
You would. Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
So, because this little girl is not going to be easy. I'm going to have to run after her. So it's better that I did it now.
Yeah, than later.
Down the road. Mm-hmm. And also, I want to come back and bring the Shine to y'all's party with Sunny's bouncy slides.
Yeah. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama.
That's about it, right? Any questions? You got any questions?
Yeah. Okay. So, now that you finally got your surgery out of the way, obviously your main focus is to recover as fast as you can, right? Mm-hmm. But what was one thing that was like in your head when you were waiting in the waiting room to go into the, I guess you can say, like, the surgery room?
One thing that was in my head? Mm-hmm. I'm just an overthinker and I always think the worst.
Well, I think we all are in that position.
Yeah, I didn't want to think about it, but it's always just keeping up in the back of my mind was like, what if I ain't wake up or something?
Oh my God, yeah.
But, you know, the nurses, you know, the people, the staff and the nurses and at this place, they were great. They made me feel like very comfortable, and
Aww.
They were talking about, you know, they were talking to me about my daughter and stuff like that. So they made the process
easier. That's good.
Yeah, definitely.
That's really good.
Another thing that I did before, in preparation.
What happened?
Preparation of the surgery. Mm-hmm. I cut my hair.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm not gonna be able to get a haircut in a couple.
Let's see. Let's see.
Bang. Yeah, I got it.
This is only temporarily, though. Mama, right. You okay?
So I think we should wrap it up there, so we can dedicate more time to this little one.
Okay.
And that's about it. Thank you guys for the people who have been
reaching out and prayers. Yeah, thank you guys.
Appreciate it. Big time.
We'll have you guys see for the next few months the recovery and how David recovers and gets back on his feet. And yeah, this is gonna be a fun video.
Hope you guys like the video. Make sure to subscribe.
Yes.
Drop a positive comment.
Yes.
Down below, so that I can go ahead and recover fast and get motivated. Not that I'm not, because I'm very motivated.
Yes, very much.
Just by looking at her. But you guys will definitely help out. Thank you once again for watching the video. Hope you guys have a blessed day. Don't let the little things bother you, and keep grinding. Peace out.
Bye.